Good afternoon, chaps. This is no time for chit-chat, so listen carefully. Our first efforts at dislodging Rommel and his Africa Corps have failed. He's mined the whole desert. Nevertheless, the order to push him away from El Alamein comes from the very top, so we're to see that it's done, no matter the cost. Good luck.
All you boys fresh from San Diego, welcome to the Pacific. Our reconnaissance has located the airbase the Japanese have been using to harass our fleet. It's time to take it out. The Emperor's gonna be pretty angry when he learns we've snatched Guadalcanal out from under his nose.
Comrades, a glorious day is upon us. The Generalissimo himself has requested our involvement in the liberation of Stalingrad. Things are going poorly in the city, but that is about to change. We are to lead a division of tanks to surround the Germans. They are too busy in Stalingrad to stop us. Once we have them in our hand, we will close the fist and crush them. Comrades, the German forces seem many, but they will break before your courage. Our tanks are more powerful than theirs, our soldiers better trained and equipped. Stand strong for the glorious Red Army. Whatever sacrifices we must make for Mother Russia, we shall give to see her free.
Listen up, men. We're about to start putting the squeeze on Germany, and that means taking Italy back. Our job is to break through the German positions and take Rome. We'll receive a big boost of support from our friends landing at Anzio up the coast. With Italy in our pocket, we'll be able to start knocking on the Reichstag's door.
Stay firm, boys. Old Adolf doesn't know we're coming, so we've got numbers and surprise on him. When we hit the beach, move fast and take out the defenses. Next thing you know, you'll be dancing the swinging Calais.
Good job, men. We've got a toehold in France. Our job now is to keep pushing, and that means taking the nearby cities, Cherbourg, Saint-Lô, and Caen. We get those, and Paris will be free in a matter of weeks.
We've succeeded in inserting forces behind the German lines near Arnhem. If we move quickly, before they're ready, we'll be able to free the city, throwing the entire German army into disarray. A victory here might mean the end of the war, so let's make them wish they'd never laid eyes on Poland. Last night, all our line in the Ardennes forest came under attack. Somehow, German forces mobilized and struck without any advanced warning. Our forward positions are lost, but we cannot allow the Germans to advance any further, or they'll capture our fuel dumps and gain the strategic advantage. We could lose everything here, so we better not lose anything. Move out, and Merry Christmas.
The Germans came to our homeland with their armies and their blitzkrieg. They declared that we were part of their empire, unfit to rule ourselves. And then they left. The Germans say that Russian winter beat them. Well then, let us make it snow in Berlin.
All right, men. We're reaching the end of this long haul. Our boys in Europe's just taught the Germans a thing or two about American resolve. Now it's time to do the same thing for the Emperor. Problem is, Japanese fighters have been intercepting our bombers out of the base here in Iwo Jima. Our job is to take this airfield and wipe them clean of the island. Let's get to it.
We've achieved complete air and naval superiority over the Japanese. Nevertheless, Emperor Hirohito persists in his refusal to surrender. Our job is to take Okinawa, so that we will have a base of action from which to launch an attack on the home islands. Be ready. The Japanese have been fighting to the last man. War is almost over, boys. Be careful.
Under the weight of our bomb. I want the entire world to know that this direction must and will remain unchanged and unhampered. Our demand has been and it remains unconditional surrender.